Hi friends, it's been a busy day and we went out to eat last night and we're going out to eat tomorrow, so tonight it's got to be cooking at home. And I'm going to be making my curry scented butternut squash soup in our Deluxe Cooking Blender. It couldn't be any easier. I just took a butternut squash, peeled it, serrated peeler from our set, cut it into chunks with the nice sharp knife. And the great thing about a good sized butternut squash soup is you need about 3.5 to 4 cups for the recipe. You can get enough for this recipe and then still have enough left to freeze for another recipe. And you can use this just from frozen, the same as we're doing the fresh tonight. So 2 for 1 on peeling the butternut squash. Anyway, this has squash, it has a cut up apple, a cut up onion, and it's got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 to 2.5 teaspoons of curry powder, depending how you like it, a teaspoon of salt, and then it's got 3 cups of broth. You could use vegetable broth if you wanted to keep it vegetarian. I'm using a combination of chicken broth and turkey broth because I had a little chicken broth left in a box in the fridge and some turkey broth in the freezer. So that's all that goes in here. So I'm going to turn on my blender, put on my lid, and before I start this, because it's going to be a little loud, the other thing I'm making tonight is just some grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. I'm going to do those in my air fryer. So super, super easy. And now I'm going to turn this to the soup setting, which is over here on the right side in the red circle with all the heated settings. So remember, this blender has a heating element in the base here. So not only are you blending with a high-powered blender, but you're actually cooking your food with this on the heated settings. So this is going to actually bring the soup up to 212 degrees, which is boiling temperature. So it's actually going to grind it and heat it and grind it and heat it and bring it up till it comes to a boil and it's completely cooked. At the end, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of heavy cream just to make it a little bit richer. You could leave that out if you wanted to, but I love the taste of it. And then in about 35 minutes, this soup is going to be ready. So here we go. I'm going to push the button and it's going to start cooking. So how easy is that for a busy night? Throw your veggies, your other ingredients in the blender, turn it on, go make my sandwiches, and then in about 1/2 an hour we're going to be ready to eat a delicious dinner.